afternoon, everybody. At the same time tomorrow, our crews will be at the Westfield Citrus Park and Countryside Malls with Pro Shred trucks, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, and the Clearwater Police Department. The mission remains the same: to shred as many pounds of documents as possible and help to prevent identity theft. Take a look at these pictures from last year when we set a new record. Approximately 94,000 pounds of documents were shred last year. Since we started Operation Shredding 3 years ago, we've shred approximately 145,000 pounds of documents. We've heard from law enforcement agencies again and again that this is an important step to help prevent identity theft. And joining us in the studios with more, we have two experts on economic crime. We have Corporal Bruce Crumpler of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and also Sergeant Laura Spellman of the Clearwater Police Department. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Good morning. Thank you. How easy is it? How easy is it to have someone steal your identity by looking at some papers from the trash?
Very easy. It's really an age-old problem that we've faced many years in economic crimes, but simply discarding your information without doing anything to protect it, to shred it, people can get that information and use it to steal your identity very quickly.
Yeah, people think, they get credit card offers in the mail and things like that, and, they just kind of rip it and throw it in their trash can. Well, that's just easy access for a criminal to go through your trash can and get all your personal information.
You also talked about the dangers of including checks or sensitive information in the outgoing mail, in the mailbox. Tell us about that.
I would discourage that. Yeah, obviously, if you're going to put a check to pay a utility bill or another bill, that's just open for someone to come by and do one or two things: get the information off the check, and or use that check to make other counterfeit checks.
But what are some of the other documents that are just as dangerous in the wrong hands and people don't really think about?
The other thing that you want to be careful about, like we spoke of just a few minutes ago, would be any type of credit card offers that you get in the mail. Also, any utility statements, cell phone bills, things like that. People don't realize
the bills and you have the statements all of the bills.
There's still a lot of personal information that's contained on there with your name and account number.
A lot of folks ask, who do I have to give my Social Security number to? You go to an appointment and they ask for it. What's the best answer?
I would be careful who you give it to. I think any more these days, people are aware of that and are requiring that number less and less. However, the medical field seems to be the highest area where people are asking for that information and your Social Security number for medical billing purposes. Minus that, I would be careful to give my Social Security number out to anybody.
As a consumer, what should you be asking of your accounting firm or your doctor's office? You said even the car dealership that takes your information?
Yeah, you should be asking anytime you're giving people any of your personal information, like you go in to test drive a car and you give them a copy of your driver's license. Ask those people what they're doing once you're gone, what they're doing with the information you've provided them. And if you're not happy with their answer, ask them if you can have your information back, and then you take it home and, dispose of it properly yourself.
But you do recommend a shredder?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
The ripping is not going to work?
No.
You say that so quickly, too. Here's the information on your screen. Operation Shredding, the 3rd annual ABC Action News Operation Shredding event happens tomorrow, June the 30th, from 7 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We will be at 2 locations, Westfield Malls in Countryside and Citrus Park, and we want to thank the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and the Clearwater Police Department for being such great partners with us. And please remember, there is a 5-box limit per car. Thanks for watching, everybody.